Good evening, Lizzie boys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about some doll news. I'm just going to talk about a bunch of stuff. Normally I like to make these videos by the company that makes them, so I'll talk about MGA products in one video and Mattel in another. But in this video we're going to be mashing both companies together because I want to talk about those new Descendants dolls as well as the first Sparkle and Shine / Moonbow doll being found in the stores and whatever else I decide to throw into this video. Yeah, with that said, let us begin. So we'll start with the pictures of the Sparkle and Shine doll. This was found by someone on Facebook by the name of Mike G. I don't have a link, but these photos have been posted just about everywhere, so just figured I'd say the guy's name. His name was Mike. He's the person who found this. So it looks like this doll was found at Target based on the background, because those look like Target shelves to me. So this one's Clementine. This is the character who was meant to replace Poppy at one point. I don't think they're going through with it. I'm pretty sure they saw how much backlash they got for trying to remove her because everyone started freaking out and buying up her runway doll to the point that they restocked it. But yeah, this is our first Sparkle and Shine doll we've gotten to see. They still have the glitter legs. They were never going to lose those. But, you know, it's kind of interesting to see the glitter legs because that does kind of confirm that these dolls don't have a knee joint, which I didn't really think about before. I mean, obviously they don't. How are you going to do, like, glitter legs like that with liquid inside but still have a knee joint? Like, I could think of a way to do that, but then there's, like, 2 separate chambers of water in the legs. I don't know. Do you guys think having liquid in the legs is going to make these dolls heavier than usual? I don't know. But anyway, we also got to see the back of the box, which confirms that the purple character, whose name I do not remember, literally is just Violet with glitter legs, like it's just her twin. Violet just has some kind of mutated freak sister with glitter liquid inside of her legs. So that's cool to know. We also get to see Marina. We don't know if she's still going to be a princess in, like, doll form. We don't know if her name's going to be Princess Marina or if she's just going to be Marina. I think her name was Marina. You know, the girl with the blue hair? I don't remember. Can I just say her outfit is awful? Because it is. And then the pink girl is Rosetta. She looks kind of similar to Kia, or I think her name is Kaya. Kaya Hart in the animation. But in her artwork here, she looks different enough that I don't think people will mix them up anymore. But yeah, it was pretty interesting to see one of these dolls be found. I'm hoping the rest will be able to be found soon, because I'm interested in seeing how the dolls are going to look. I think Clementine here looks pretty cute. Honestly, her face is good. Like, I really like her 2 different eye colors. The lips kind of bug me. Like, it looks like her lips are rubbing off, like she doesn't have enough paint on them. But overall, this doll's pretty cute. Would I spend $25 or however much this doll costs on her? Probably not. But overall, it's cool to see a new Rainbow High product in the stores. That's, like, one positive thing, I guess. While we're talking about Rainbow High, we may as well talk about this new locker playset that was recently found on MGA's website. So, this set was originally supposed to come with a doll. Like, there's, like, old listings that say Rainbow High locker and doll. Like, this set was supposed to come with a doll before. It looks like whatever doll was supposed to come with this set was scrapped. To be honest, considering which characters they used the most, I suspect it would have either been Amaya or Sunny who came with this set. They use Sunny a lot, so I wouldn't be surprised if she was the doll that was meant to come with this set, but yeah, it's a pretty cute little locker thing. It's like $15 on MGA's website if you guys want it. I'm personally not interested in it. I don't have any space for playsets, but it's new, so we may as well put it in the video. We also got some stock photos of the Tweens mermaids. This is what the back of their boxes look like. This is the back of Lola Waves' box. Yeah, I forgot their names for a bit there. We also get to see, this is Lola. Yeah, this is Lola's color change. Her tail, the fin turns purple. The tail itself turns a darker shade of blue. She's pretty cute overall. We got Cleo Cove here. Again, cute. And this doll is interesting because this is Merbaby's tween. Merbaby also has an OMG in the form of Perla, who's one of the newest releases. She's like the most newly released OMG doll. So it's pretty interesting because this is the first time we've gotten like a full lineage. You know, like we've gotten the Tot, we've gotten the tween, and the OMG. This is the first time they've done it. Usually when LOL Surprise picks a character to give a tween doll to, they pick one that doesn't already have an OMG. So this is the first time they've given a tween to a tot who already has an OMG sister. Although both of those releases did come out like pretty close to each other, which is interesting. But not gonna lie, that makes me like this doll more. I already liked her a good amount, but knowing that she is the sister of Merbaby, I think that just makes me like her a bit more, you know? I'm still not crazy about this line. I hate that their arms are completely unarticulated, but they're cute, you know? Like, they're cute enough. I'm just wondering how standing them up is going to work, because I don't think they come with stands. So, like, how do you display them? Alright, on to the Descendants stuff. So these dolls were found by a user on Twitter by the name of Maddie2, with the A replaced with an X. Again, it'll be in the description. I'm very bad at... There's no way to pronounce that, you know? There's no way to pronounce the X and stuff. But yeah, this is the character Princess, who is the daughter of Cinderella. I was never crazy about this character's design. I feel like her clothes looked kind of cheap in the movie, and that's exactly how it looks on the doll. I'm not talking about Descendants because I like it now. I still hate it, and I resent it for what happened to Ever After High because of it. I'm a hater. But I did want to talk about these dolls just because this is the first time Mattel has ever produced dolls for Descendants. They had the license. They still had the Disney license when Descendants released, but they lost it because of Ever After High. That's what's widely believed, at least. There's a chance that Hasbro just offered them more money or something. Hasbro and Mattel are both giant companies. We don't actually know what happened between Mattel and Disney to make the license go to Hasbro for as long as it did, but again, Descendants dolls have been out of production for years at this point, so I just think it's interesting that the line's finally back. Anyway, here's the pink bitch. Her name is Bridget. I kind of like her. Like, I don't know, I wouldn't buy any of these dolls because I'm just not a big fan of dolls with, like, regular human proportions. I know that sounds weird, but I like my dolls to just look kind of unnatural and strange. That's why I like Monster High and OMG and Bratz and stuff, you know? Those are my favorite lines. Those are some of my favorite lines. And Pull-Up, you guys remember when I was obsessed with Pull-Up? Those dolls have massive heads. These dolls, their heads are too normal-sized for me. But to be honest, this one has a cute design. You know, like, if I were ever to buy one of these dolls, I'd probably pick this one just because she's cute. The main character, the red girl, whose name is Red, I've seen people say that the doll looks like Miranda Sings, and I'm sorry, that's like one of the funniest comparisons I've ever seen, because they're right. Like, they're right. It does look like her. Oh my god, it's funny. Every time people say that, I look at the doll and it's what I see. That's all I see when I look at her. But yeah, her fashion's kind of cool. Like, I like her pants, the broken heart shirt, super 2010s. Like, I would wear that, like, unironically, just because it's kind of, like, it's kind of a look, you know? But yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't even mention. These were found in Australia, because of course they were. Australia is getting everything lately, dude. They got the Dream Besties, they got the Fear Book collection, and now they got these. Like, honestly, I'm happy for y'all, down under, as they say, because you guys have told me in my comments that Australia does not stock dolls in a timely manner 90% of the time. They take forever to do it. So I think it's cool that people in Australia are getting these things early. Also, here's what the backs of the characters' boxes look like. I used Bridget because, again, I just kind of like her design. She's cute. Oh, she's the young Queen of Hearts. Wait, so how the fuck does that work? This is the young Queen of Hearts, and then that's her daughter? Okay. Kind of strange to release. What is gonna happen in this movie? You know, like, I'm a little confused. Like, why are we getting a doll of the young version of the Queen of Hearts and not, like, the old version, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about this movie. So they're also doing slime dolls. Mattel decided to do slime dolls for the Descendants dolls, which is, I'm not gonna lie, kind of hilarious, considering, like, the fact that Rainbow High also did slime dolls. Like, Mattel and MGA's competition with each other is just a circle. One of them does one thing and the other does it, and then the other does another thing, and then the other one does it. Like, they're just chasing each other around in a circle, you know? It makes me wonder if they're going to do Monster High slime dolls, because doing it for Descendants, like, it just makes me think, yeah, they're definitely going to do, like, a budget slime line for Monster High at some point. I can see it happening. Mark my fucking words. Anyway, this picture comes from Girliesandghouls on Instagram. That's why it says Cooter in the middle. And they're also doing singing dolls, and to be honest, I think I like this one a bit more than this one. The puffy sleeves on this version of Red are just kind of ugly to me. But I think this look is better. It's so, like, emo, like, kind of, like, emo fashion. Like, that's what it looks like to me. When I see, like, red and black together, my brain goes, oh, emo. And, like, I know that's probably not correct, but I don't care. You guys can correct me, but I don't really give a shit. It's all emo, goth, scene kid stuff to me. I can say that. My girlfriend's goth. But yeah, it's definitely interesting to see this new direction for Descendants dolls, considering the way Hasbro made them look. Similar to Ever After High, Hasbro kind of, like, took liberties with the proportions of the dolls. They gave them, like, kind of big heads and cartoony looking screenings. These dolls have, like, more realistic faces, like smaller heads, obviously, to make them look more like the actors do. And honestly, like, some of them kind of resemble the actors. Like, when I compare this one to her actress down in the corner, her face shape's a little off, but, like, it looks similar enough, you know? Red looks like her doll. Princess down there. You know, Princess doesn't really look like her doll. She's got, like, much softer features, like the actual actress, compared to the doll. But yeah, Descendants. This is the first and only time I will ever talk about Descendants on this channel. I just wanted to talk about these dolls because I thought it would be fun. I think that's everything that I wanted to discuss today. We talked about some tweens, we talked about Sparkle and Shine, we talked about this doll here, and we talked about Descendants, as well as this stupid locker thing. I forgot about this thing. Also, I forgot to read out the prices. These slime dolls are $30. They are unarticulated and they cost $30. And the singing doll is also $30. To be honest, I can't tell if she's articulated or not, but based on these stock photos, you know, like, I feel like they would have bent her arm if she was able to do it. You know, like, if she had the joints to do it. I don't know. But these dolls here are fully articulated. I don't know how much these dolls cost, but I'm gonna say they're probably also $30, because everything else in the line seems to cost that. So yeah, this was a terrible, uninformative video. I just wanted to talk to you guys about dolls. That's all I wanted to do. And that's what we did. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, that's it. Bye!